video we will be learning about networking unit, which contains internet as a topic. Internet, we are living in the age of internet today. We cannot live without internet. We are doing a lot of things over internet. We purchase things, we buy things, we do e-learning. In the times of COVID-19 and this testing times of corona, we all are using internet. So internet is the need of the hour. But do you know how internet started? It was started in 1969 when ARPA of United States, which stands for Advanced Research Project Agency. It was started by Department of Defense. They started a project ARPA to exchange data for projects and research work in universities and research laboratories. The idea was successful and they expanded it. The expansion went further and ultimately today we call it internet. The term internet was coined in the year 1973. You can say internet means how do you say that I am on internet? Suppose you have a computer and if you are not connected to internet means your system is a single computer without the power of exchanging data. Once you are connected to internet, you can exchange the data with any part of the world with any computer which is part of internet. So internet is a very useful thing. Generally we say internet is a network of networks. So if you say that PC is connected to internet, it means that PC is part of internet or network of networks. With the invention of internet and with the advent of internet, a lot of things, a lot of services have been on. We have a lot of services to use on internet. Like www, you have heard in every website name you find www. www stands for World Wide Web, which is a service. And www was started by Tim Berners-Lee at CERN, Geneva, Switzerland. He also developed a new language HTML to create web pages. We should also understand some terms like HTML, which is used to create web pages. A web page means a single page of a website, and a website means a collection of related web pages. Web browser means the application which opens web pages for us, like Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini, etc. Web server, there are a lot of websites and each website data is resided somewhere. That somewhere, that PC, that hardware where we store data for a website, that is called a web server. So a web server consists of a computer with a software also, which is a server software that contains data for a particular site, that is web server. Now let's try to understand this www. There are around 644 million websites till August 2018. The websites are stored in web servers spread throughout the world. Each website has several web pages and each web page has several content like text, image, audio and video. Each of these resources, image, audio, video, have a unique URL, uniform resource locator, or we can say unique address. All these things make a web of content which is spread worldwide. So we call it World Wide Web. So in simple terms, we can say www is a service which lets us access various web pages and various resources available. The resources are audio, video, text, image, etc. Web server. A web server is a server software or hardware which is dedicated to running this software that can satisfy client requests on the World Wide Web. A web server can in general contain one or more websites. A web server processes incoming network requests over HTTP and several other related protocols. So in simple terms, we can say each website has its own data stored on a PC. That PC, we can say it is web server. That PC also has a server software. Web client. Generally, whenever we connect to internet and we open a website, suppose you open Book My Show to book a movie ticket. So the server wherever they have stored their data, that is the web server for Book My Show. And the machine where you have opened the web page of Book My Show, that machine is client. So generally client make the request to the server and server serves the request. A website, each website is a collection of web pages. The first page of each website is called home page. The first page. What is a web page? A web page is a single page of any website, and a website contains many pages. What is a browser? A browser is an application which opens web pages for us. Very popular browsers are Internet Explorer, Edge is the latest from Microsoft, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, Opera Mini, etc. Blogs, this is a very common term these days. Some people have a habit of writing poems, stories, a lot of interesting things they want to write. So if they are writing this diary in internet world or cyber world, so this kind of diary we can say it is a blog. There are two popular blogging sites. One is Blogger, it is from Google, and WordPress, it is a separate site. So these two are the popular blogging sites where you can create free blogs. You can also share pictures, videos, audio files in blogs. Writing to the blog or posting to the blog is called blogging, and the person who is doing this is called blogger. Newsgroup. Newsgroup is a discussion about a particular subject consisting of notes written to a central internet site and then redistributed through Usenet. Usenet is a worldwide network of news discussion groups. Usenet uses the Network News Transfer Protocol. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is used to create web pages. Web address or URL. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Each website, each resource can be any image, audio, video file, has a unique URL, and URLs are in this structure as you can see here. First, HTTP generally you find in a website, it can be HTTP or HTTPS, S for secure, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This is the protocol. Then www, it is service. Then domain name, that is the main name of the website. Then it is called .com, .org, .co, .in, .net, .nic. These are all top level domains. And then slash and file path. This file path can contain the link to any image or any video. Whenever you upload any picture or image to Facebook or Instagram, it contains a unique URL. If you upload any video to YouTube, it also contains a unique URL. That YouTube link which you share is a URL for that particular video, for that particular resource. Email, a very important thing these days, it stands for electronic mail. Generally to send letters or documents we use our postal department, Indian Postal Department, or private courier companies. If you send any letter to a friend who is living in USA, it may take 10 days, 15 days. So if you want to send a letter by email, it will take hardly a few seconds only. So also it is a free service. Most popular email services are Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Live Mail. So email is very useful. Email was invented by Mr. Ray Tomlinson in 1971, and it is the most popular form of communication these days. Email is of this structure: unique name at the domain of .com. So this unique name is the username, then @ character, then the domain name, main name of the website like Gmail or Yahoo Mail, then finally top level domain .com, .org, .net, .nic, etc. And then finally two more terms: downloading and uploading. What downloading means: when you download any file from server to your computer, it is called downloading. And when you are sending file from your computer to the server, so it is called uploading. So sending file from server to the PC is downloading, and sending file from PC to the server is uploading. So that's all about internet topic in this video. For further remaining topics, we will have another video. Thank you and take care.